Did you hear that sound? Sounds like a chainsaw. What the heck is going on? Cheese and crackers. Yikes! Oh man, you won't believe this. Watch this. What are they doing? Chainsaw time. Welcome to the shit show, boys. It's time for a bearded Scallywags and Gentlemen's Roundtable collab. Let's get this party started right. Yikes!
Well, hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Gentlemen's Roundtable here. Of course, us, myself, Reviews the Moose, and
Chad, first 508th Airborne.
Brandon at Dub's Hat Hub.
Melissa Camatello.
Sean,
yeah,
Scott.
I'm having a little issue here.
all right. So for those two, we know who Ann is, and then we got Sean here at the bottom.
I'm good now. I was having a little. I always have issues with the intro. Something always fucks up.
I was having issues as well.
Got it right away.
Yeah.
I turned my 5G on.
So we're just curious where everybody's watching from tonight, and tonight's going to be a little bit different show. As first of all, I want to go ahead and give you a forewarning that if you have young kids and possibly wives, go ahead and put them in another room. And it could get a little sketchy tonight, just so to give you guys a forewarning. But we got the Scallywag Show joining us tonight, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Welcome, guys and gals.
Definitely adult oriented. All right.
And happy birthday to Walker and Chad.
Yeah,
Thank
happy
you.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, guys.
A May the 4th baby and a Cinco de Mayo baby.
Yeah.
Coffin
I level 59.
May the fourth be with you. I was about to be like,
I got the pre-warning for that shit.
Dude, I made a video about that. I took so much heat, dude. I pulled it. And people were like, dude, you don't understand the May the 4th be with you. I'm like, dude, you're a bunch of fucking dorks, dude. Like, I grew up with Star Wars, dude. And you're like, May the 4th be with you. I'm like, get the like, I'm like, oh my God, dude.
I saw that video. I was laughing so hard.
Dude, I'm like, I took so much hate on that, dude. And then people were like, wait till tomorrow to the Revenge of the 5th. I'm like, dude, you guys are like at a Spock convention, bro. Like, like, dude, holy crap.
Serious about that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
Dude, you sounded like a Wookiee. Hell yeah, bro.
That was pretty
You really
spot on,
actually
man.
fucking sounded.
It was, man.
Dude.
Sounded like
Yeah,
your
you sounded
practice
like
had a bit.
Chewie's like long lost cousin and shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
you're right. They say God makes you really good at one thing, and that's you just found it right there.
Yeah, I found it. He just put out the mating
There'll be a
call
hit in all
right
the
there.
Star Wars
Okay,
conventions.
Walker with the mating call. Hell yeah, dude.
All right,
no,
so
my
I'm gonna go
mating
ahead-
call is not a Wookiee call. My mating call is real simple. Nice boots. Want to fuck?
Wow. Walker's hitting the wine.
Yeah,
Walker's
so
hitting the
there's
wine.
a preview. Yeah, there's a preview of what you're going to see tonight, just so you guys know. And I said about hiding the kids,
Yeah.
that's one of the ways. But
Yeah, we're true. Yeah.
let's go ahead and hear. How did you guys all get together, and how did you guys start the whole Scallywag Show?
Yeah.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, go.
So, well, to be honest with you, like, I'll tell you what. When I started Bearded Scallywags, I went through a really bad breakup, and these two were in my corner 150%, a million times. Like, I mean, I was in a dark, dark place. And Walker and Melissa were there with me the whole walk, man. Like, I mean, literally, if it wasn't for them two and my youngest kid, I wouldn't even be here right now on a TV show, dude. Like, I mean, it was bad. So, but we had this side chat that was just so fucked up, man. We would just talk about the most, like, whatever the shit we wanted to talk about. And I was like, man, that would make a really good show, dude. Like, just whatever we want to talk about. And it came out, man. And it was pretty cool. Melissa was on it for a while, then dipped. Is Walker spinning for everybody or just me?
Yeah.
No,
Did
he's
Walker
spinning.
disappear?
Yeah.
Or is it
did.
just for me?
He's froze on my end. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but that's basically how the Scallywag Show came out, man. We said we wanted to listen, Scallywags is like the beer community, cap community, apparel, all that. And, it was like, I wanted something a little different, dude. A lot of the beard shows were like the golden jojoba mixes well with the apricot kernel oil. And, and I'm like, dude, I want to just make a variety show and just be all out. And that's kind of what we did, man. And it's been fun. I've been having a blast.
Yeah, and I have to give you guys credit because we're like the bastard spawn child of the Scallywag Show because you were nice enough to invite me on and
Were you
talk
saying
about,
something, Walker, or did you just freeze again? What the fuck just happened, dude?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Can you hear me?
Oh, okay.
Sean, hear me?
I can hear you.
I got
Sean, you
kicked
can
out.
hear me?
Okay. Well, you're good now. You're
No,
good now.
Sean can't hear me.
So what's the
I can hear him.
Scallywag Show to you guys? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
See, when somebody
Hey,
pops
Sean.
out and comes back in, the fucking sound is up. The sound goes.
that's you, Walker. What are you, like, brain farting, dude? Like, I had to fuck with you, dude.
No, he has no clue what's going on.
He can't hear anybody.
I can
Oh,
leave.
man.
No.
Move,
We don't
ask him
like-
how to fix it.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the shit show, boys.
Okay. All right.
I know, right? We come onto the live and everything goes to fucking hell.
Oh, I can't hear you, Melissa.
He's like, I can't
I
hear
can't hear you
anything.
at all. You might have to go out and come in.
I think it's.
Can you guys
Can
hear
you hear
Melissa?
me?
Or-
I can hear.
I can hear you. I can't hear Melissa.
I can hear everybody.
You can?
Yeah, I can hear everybody as well.
Can you hear me now, Sean?
I can't
No?
hear Melissa for nothing.
I can
We have these
hear
issues
her,
over
but I
Scallywag
can't
Show,
hear the
too.
guy in the
Sometimes
bottom.
we'll have to pop out, pop back.
Melissa, pop out, pop back in.
Okay.
So,
I can hear
Who
everybody.
can hear me?
I love StreamYard, but I hate StreamYard all in the
can hear me?
same breath,
You
dude.
guys hear me?
I can hear
I
you.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walker, can you hear me?
Sean, can you hear us?
Sean, can you hear me?
Oh.
No. I think
Yeah,
Sean
Sean
needs to
can't hear
drop. I think it's Sean.
Yeah.
Melissa, can you hear us?
There
Yeah,
you
I
are.
can hear you.
Yeah.
I can hear you now. That,
Can you hear us,
That's
Sean?
cool.
Can you
Yeah.
hear Ant?
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Sean definitely can't hear me.
I can't hear that.
Sean's the
Or is he fucking with us, dude?
Yeah, Sean, come on, come back.
I think Sean. If somebody can hear Sean, Sean's got to. drop
StreamYard
on
is
that.
wild, dude. I mean, I love
Maybe
it.
it's yours.
Goddamn.
Maybe it's yours, Sean. Maybe you need to come in and come back out.
No, it's usually whenever somebody dips and they come back, it like gets all
Yeah.
goofy and shit.
Yeah, it
Oh.
does.
So Dubs, you wanna
I hear everybody but Ant. Like I can't hear Ant.
okay.
I can hear it.
So,
I'll dip.
so Sean,
Hold up.
Sean,
I'll
can you hear me?
I'll come back.
You can't hear shit for making fun of Star Wars. It's the Force.
Right. I'm using the fucking force right now, dude, and I can't even exit. Dude. What's going on? All right, here we go. Let me see.
Can you hear
so-
everybody now?
I can hear.
Ant, say
I can
something.
hear.
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's,
I hear everybody but Ant. Alex, man.
Want me to drop out and come back?
no, you're fine. I can
Nah.
hear you.
All right,
Does it-
maybe Sean has to.
It may cause
Yeah.
more.
You're using it wrong.
So who's next? Melissa, tell
Yeah.
us about Tameless Tallow.
Well, Shameless Tallow started in 2023. I started out in my house and we started doing local markets around town. And that went on for about, I guess, a year and a half, almost 2. I wasn't a very big social media person at all. I pretty much despised it, but I knew I had to get out there, somehow. So I did end up making an Instagram, which one of my friends now, his name is Frank, and he is one of my admins on one of my pages, reached out to me. He ended up buying some products, tried them out, loved them. Then I guess it was about maybe a couple months later, he's like, I know you really hate social media, but how would you feel about making a Facebook page for a group? And I was just like, let me think about it. So I put some thought into it. We end up making it, and then it's kind of just blown from there and gotten, I guess, I mean, not big, but I mean, as far as like my products getting out there through the community went pretty rapid, I think. And it's just grown from there.
Awesome.
Cool.
Oh yeah. And let me tell you, I was actually the first person to ever win anything from her.
Yes.
And I've been hooked ever since.
Yeah,
So
I got
what'd
a
you
few
win?
products.
How you gonna tell us you won something? You don't even tell us what you won.
I won a bundle of, she sent me Black Tie Affair. She sent me the Black Tie Affair soap and the oil. What else did you send me?
It was a couple things. I mean, that was a long time ago, but I remember it was my first oils and some soaps. I wasn't even making liquid beard butter then. It was just very much the basic stuff. Also being new into the beard community, I think I don't know if I was the only woman. I think there was another one or maybe two other women in the community as well. So that was another thing that was kind of different going in. And actually, I guess it didn't go too well in the beginning. Not too many men were excited about that, but everyone got used to it. As now there's more women coming in.
Well, that's because men are assholes.
Oh well, yeah, I've been dealing with them forever, so it was no big deal. It was a cakewalk for me. I think they were kind of not knowing so much of what they were getting into with me when I came in. So that was it was just new. It was all new, but it's all gone well for me, I can say.
Well, plus two. So a little backstory. Melissa's like stubborn as fuck, right? Like, so we've been telling her for like a year and a half to do like liquid beer butter. She's like, no, you guys don't know what you're talking about. Nah, I don't want to feel like fucking with it. And now it is off the hook. Like your liquid beer butter is like crushing it.
Got some right there.
Thank you.
It's crushing it.
That's the Dublin liquid beard butter. It's got the skull with the scally cap on it.
Yeah.
Dude, what size bottle is that? That thing looks huge on the screen.
It's a 3.4 ounce.
Okay.
Yeah, 3.4 ounce. It is a bigger bottle.
I saw Swish with this, and I was like, I had to get it, and I love it actually.
Well, that's the thing. Like, yeah, liquid butter. Me and Swish are like on the same page with like liquid butter. Like, we love some liquid butter, dude. Like, absolutely. I mean, I would use liquid butter. I tell you the truth, half the time I only use liquid butter. I don't even use like beard oil. I just use liquid butter in the beard. Between
I'm just curious.
Between Melissa's shit, between Melissa and Ronnie, I've been like liquid buttering it up.
All right. So for those that aren't into the beard lingo, between the oil and the liquid butter, what is the difference with your Wawa cover?
Oils for the skin.
Okay.
Oils for the skin, butters to condition the beard.
Also for me with the oils, I use it on my body. I'll use it in my hair. To on the ends of my hair, on the flyaways, on the top. A lot of my products are multi-purpose use. So I mean, what just is good for men is good for women. The liquid butter can be used on the skin everywhere. I carry a bottle with me in my purse all the time.
Well, that's the thing. See, that's why I like liquid butter regular better than regular butter, because regular butter sits in the beard a little more, where liquid butter still gets into the skin. So it's almost like an all-in-one. Like if you bought just a liquid butter, you're getting all the oils, all the butters, and everything into the skin and beard.
And then, there's some people that, everyone makes their beard oils different. Mine, on the other hand, it is a very quick drying oil. So it doesn't set on top of the beard. You don't have that oily or greasiness on top of the beard. I know that a lot of men have complained or just guys that I try to get to come into the store. They'll immediately be like, oh, no, I've tried that and it's sticky. And I'm like, well, just let me show you something, you know? So I have to actually bring them in, put it on their skin, put it in the beard. And then once they try it, they're like, oh my God, this is completely different. I was like, yes, everyone has their own different ratios and things that they use in different oils. So it does make a big difference in how things are made.
What do you use for a carrier oil?
Mine is meadowfoam, pomegranate, abyssinian, castor, rosehip, vitamin E. I think that's it.
Wow.
Okay.
So you
So
do
what's
have a
the difference?
storefront?
Go ahead.
Say that
Dubs,
again?
go ahead.
I just noticed you said store. You have a storefront, or do you sell
Yes, I
online,
do.
or-
I have
okay.
a storefront. Yeah.
Gotcha.
This is our
Cool.
first year open.
Very cool. Cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool. What's the
Thank
difference
you.
between butter and balm? And also tell us about the blob too. I got some of the blob here, which has a really
So the-
different consistency.
yeah,
And I've
well,
never
I
seen
mean,
this.
the blob,
I've
you
never
might
seen
wanna
that
go
anywhere else.
well, the blob has a emulsifying wax in it, and the liquid butter has a beeswax in it. So they're totally two different waxes. And the blob was something unique. Starting out, you know, I'm always trying to experiment and make different things. I don't like to. I actually have an idea of something because I know a lot of men, they spritz their beard or they wet their beards in the morning before they use products. And a lot of them say, oh, you know, like the product won't sit very well through the day or it gets dry or this or that. So this morning I just had I don't exactly want to say what it is just yet, but I had an idea while I was getting ready for work today. I'm like, I had a spritz bottle and I was like, oh my gosh, if I mix this and this and this into this bottle before the men spray their beard, this is going to pack a punch of moisture before they even put their products in. So this is something that's coming up. I'll probably will make it, send it out to the guys, you know, Walker and Sean. I always have them try stuff out before I put it out. But my husband was like, holy shit, that is a great idea. So, I mean, I just get these little ideas that pop up all the time. So that was something that popped up making the blob. Was I completely happy with it? No. Did it work? Was it good? Yeah. But I'm always trying to do something better and different. And then, of course, you know, the guys are like, please make a liquid butter. So, of course, I'm not going to do it when they tell me to do it. I'm going to do it when I want to do it. But it got made regardless. It's made and they love it. And so that's just my thing. You know, I know everyone's always trying to reinvent something new and different in the beard world. So
This is the thing is, you know, I've been in the beard community for almost a decade, and there have been so many different products that have come and gone. And, you know, was Blob good? Yes. Was it absolutely stellar? Debatable.
no,
But the liquid
I
butter,
mean, out of
let me tell
100%,
you.
I would say I'd give it a 40, maybe a 45.
the
My liquid butter, I'm going to give 100%.
right out of the gate, when you came out with the liquid butter, I went, yes, there you go. And, you know, this is the thing. I don't ever call, you know, well, I do, but I've started to call beard oils beard and body oils because I use them everywhere. You know, I shave my head. I put them on after I shave, put them on my arms, everything. Yeah, a little bit of that, you know. Well, actually, it's more
Or
like
snakes.
I never
actually
thought
it'd
of
be
that.
more like this. But you know, and you know, I go through beard oils quite a bit now because I use them everywhere. When I
Yes.
first started, I didn't put them anywhere but the beard, and I was missing out.
Yeah. And I got this soap too. And let me tell you something. The soap, you could use 25 bottles of, you know, Dr. Squatch or some shit. And before you're done with this bar of soap, you know, so you want to save some money. You know what I'm saying?
They last, man.
Yeah,
I
they
know,
last.
like, because Melissa's like sent soaps in with the things. I'm like, dude, I can't even keep up with all the soap, dude. Like, because like literally, I don't know if I'm just a scummy dude, but like I'll use a bar of soap. It lasts me like 2 months. I'm like, I don't know how I'm watching these guys in these groups order Like, let me get 15 of these and 12 of
Dude.
these. Like, dude, how much soap do you need, bro?
The
Like,
last
Well,
15 years,
lie.
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. In my office, in my drawers, I have like 28 bars of soap right now from different companies. But I found the best thing to do with the Tameless Tallow soap is I cut it in fours. I cut it in fours, and I just use a little.
I can start making one with a hole in it for y'all, a special one.
Hey, you know what? I'll buy it.
I know you'd be the first one hitting that order button.
you don't have,
Yeah,
you don't have to make you don't have to make a
that
big hole for
kinda
Walker.
small, though.
Yeah. You don't have to make a big hole for Walker. Just use
I'll
a
have
big
small,
hole.
medium, and large, and extra large.
Have Magnum on the side. But,
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But with all my soaps, I've only started using small batch soaps, and I honestly, Melissa's the one that really, her and Tim McMahon got me started on small batch. Absolutely. And I can't
Well, when
thank
it-
her enough because I have diabetes and my skin is so fucking dry and it itches all the time. And I don't have that when I use, Melissa's soap or Tim's or Stacy's from Wicked Wednesday.
Well, I'll say the same thing. Tameless Tallow, Valhalla, and Wicked Wednesday are probably the best soaps I've ever tried in my life. Like, honestly, they've been like fantastic. And beard wash and all of it. So,
I have to agree. I just got the Wicked Wednesday shave soap, and that's good stuff.
I haven't tried that yet. Is that good? I haven't tried
Yeah.
that yet.
The Arctic
Nice.
Yeti.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also going to last you for like 5 years. So,
Yeah, I mean,
That's-
a five. If
Like
you
this.
get the tub, it's a 5-ounce tub,
yeah.
and if you use the brush, I mean, it's like you're taking hardly any off of it. I'm gonna have a couple of those, 15 years from now.
Yeah. Dubs, you got any questions?
For who? Which one? Which person?
Anybody, bro.
Anybody?
So yeah, I guess this one is for all of you, man. And it's do y'all know each other outside of the live stream? Have y'all hung out, chilled? Is it all
Not yet,
digital?
but it's coming, but not yet.
Yeah.
We're all.
I mean, we talk on the daily. I mean, I know Sean, and he's been busy here lately because he's all in love. But I mean, regardless, throughout the day, the week, we're always sending some kind of message to one another, or just shooting the shit, or just sending something, mean to one another, just to talk
Filthy.
shit to the other. But just to
Yeah, like the
irritate.
four of us too.
Our group
Yeah.
chat. Our group chat is bitching and filthy memes. So
Yeah, that's true.
So
and the bitching's all Walker. The bitching's all Walker. Me and Melissa are the filthy memes.
That's true.
what's your choice of wine, Walker?
well, I like red. I don't ever really drink white.
Yeah.
Tonight, it's this.
Racist.
Don't get me fucking started.
I saw your whole argument earlier today, so I had to crack up with that, dude. So
I
Well,
used to do the
this is the thing, okay? For one, I'm a fucking half breed. And two, shine
you're
that
half breed
shit.
or what? Fucking white and Wookie? What do you mean you're half breed?
Oh!
Indian. Yeah.
It's a half-breed Wookiee.
I am Irish on my mother's side, and on my father's side, I am Muskogee Creek Indian. My father was full-blooded.
Oh, wow.
Full-blooded what?
Full-blooded Skokie Creek Indian?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Full-blooded Indian? Wow.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's rare nowadays.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's funny when anybody says, "Oh, I'm Native American," they always go, "My grandmother was a Cherokee princess or so," and I'm like, my grandfather, who was full-blooded Creek Indian, was a fucking used car salesman.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, my great great grandmother was a fucking queen of Ireland and shit. She's probably probably not.
Her last name was Blarney, and they named a freaking
That's it.
stone after
That's
her.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's how County Cork got named. Fuck it.
So Sean, I'm going to go ahead and go. What I mean, we understand you might be doing something with some lids. So go ahead and fill us in on that.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
All right, so
let's hear about that.
so yeah, lids and beard supplies are coming soon. But I'm not putting out the first beard scent until I know that you're gonna get laid, relayed, and parlayed when you use this scent. So I'm tweaking it, retweaking it, and tweaking it again. It's gonna be
Where
one of
did that
them
come
ones
from?
like your wives
I
will
know,
not be
right?
able to like not touch
Perfect
you.
timing.
Like, yeah, but so I'm doing a couple. So here's where I'm at with caps. I'm doing a couple different things in August, September. I'm going to be flying out to Ireland, and I'm going to be talking with a company there about lids. But I'm also doing some. I absolutely love, and I'm going to fucking take shit for this, dude. But some like KB Ethos and some other caps like that. There's some that I really fucking dug. Well, and I sent you a couple of screenshots of one I was thinking about picking up.
Well,
But now,
KB
with-
Ethos look really good.
dude, and I tell you what, KB Ethos is actually a pretty good cap. You know, it really is. And one of the ones I wear all the fucking time that everybody's like, oh, dude, how much was that cap? Where'd you get that cap? It was a $20 cap I bought from the man shop. That's fake leather, and it's the most comfortable fucking cap I wear. So I'm not gonna order that, but I'm ordering that one, which was an 8-panel with the blue undertone with
That's
a
nice,
design
yeah.
on that. But so with Scallywags, there's like half the people are beards, half the people are, well, most of them are cappers, but some aren't. So I wanted to order this cap that like, hey, it wouldn't cost you $80 to try flat capping. You know what I mean? So it was a nice like 8-panel blue undertone. They're gonna be like 35 shipped, and they're coming. But I am working on. I'm gonna start coming out with my own flannels and flat caps coming out soon. So
Cool.
but it's a few months down the road, but it's coming. So I already added like different beard trimmers and stuff to the site. I'm gonna be doing stuff with that, but the caps are coming soon, man. But I am gonna start with some KB Ethos and a couple other caps that I'm gonna sell there because I'm trying to not step on toes either. Like I'm on the phone with Swisher like every day, and I'm like, dude, you fucking sell this, or Mulligan, do you fucking sell this? And like, because I'm trying to not like, I'm trying to do something different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chris Lop sells everything and anything. He don't give a fuck who sells, buying what.
Yeah.
You know, but like, and he has, you know, his caps are off the hook. But so that's where I'm at with caps. So
Dude, the
soon I'm gonna
advantage
have
will be-
originals, but right now I'm gonna sell a couple that I think like a lot of people might dig.
Like you said,
What-
man, the $80 caps, you know, you already have an advantage. Somebody could, you know, pick up 2 or 3 from you and have, you know, multiple caps. Whereas you pick
Yeah.
up some from these other guys, 80 or $100, man. So
Well, especially being like I get a ton, like absolute ton of emails from like bros that are, you know, beard bros. They're joining Scallywag, Bearded Scallywags because it's, you know, for the beards. But then they're seeing the caps and they're like, well, dude, you know, I don't want to really spend this much money. Like, you know, what would you recommend type of thing, you know? So, and of course, Swisher's got great deals. Mulligan's got great
he
deals.
does. Yeah.
And all of them, you know. But so I figured a nice little starting point cap for some people, man, would be pretty cool, you know?
Yeah.
And then
That's great.
pick them out with some other shit.
Yeah, that's those 3 that you sent me. I'll definitely pick those up, especially that one with the blue undertone, like you said.
I love
That
that
was
cap,
really
dude.
good.
Yeah.
So will they all be flat caps? Or are you going to venture out, or did
Well, that one I sent Ant is actually an 8-panel, but it's an
Oh, okay.
8-panel without a button, but sits more like a 6-panel. It's kind of a pretty unique cap, dude. I thought it was pretty sweet. So I'm gonna order that. I'm gonna order. There's a linen KB Ethos. I'm gonna order that I thought was pretty sweet. So
Is
they're
that
coming
A panel
real soon.
like a duckbill type A panel or more like a Gatsby or
A little bit. See, like how this 6 panel is from Swish, man. And I can't. Me and him can't even order this cap anymore because I love these camos. But
yeah.
it's a wider. It almost sits like the A panel I'm ordering almost sits more like a newsboy, but in between a newsboy and a duckbill.
Okay.
Kind of in between. So.
Yo, Doug just said he grew beer because of us assholes. Doug looks good in that beard.
Grow it, let it grow. Let it grow.
Doug looks fucking badass in that beard that he grew. I gotta say
That's why I got kicked out of the thing. I was trying to look at the comments, and I don't know what the fuck I hit, and I ended up.
Oh, shit, like I was saying earlier, when you couldn't hear me, that we're sort of a bastard spawn child of the Scallywag Show because you were nice enough to have me on your show and talk about my shirts and everything, and then Moose had seen a couple episodes of that, and he was like, Moose had already wanted to do a podcast about caps, so right. You kind of brought the beards and the caps together, and Moose wanted to do a cap show, and he saw me, and then it all came about. So we just wanted to, I wanted to give you props for that.
This is the thing.
And you guys are rocking out too, man.
Because there's all so much overlapping that goes on. It's like everything's starting to overlap, and it's crazy. Like we had, Hales and the flannels and the caps and the beards, and it's crazy.
I can't even keep up with it all, dude.
Yeah.
And the thing with you and the Scallywag Show is me and Sean have talked about it. You're kind of like an honorary co-host, Yeah.
Well, when you were alone a couple of weeks ago, I was about to text Sean like, "Yo, where are you? I'll jump on, bro."
Actually, I almost asked you to like co-host tomorrow because I got a baseball game.
Oh yeah,
I'm trying to work that shit out. But
dude, you're the Ed Franco of the Scallywag crew, man.
yeah. Ed's like our fourth stooge, Shemp. So that's me over there.
Yeah,
but I respect that too. I see you out there with the kids. You coaching a team without your son on it now, or
dude, he aged out too. He aged out a couple of years ago. So but he's helping. I called him last night. I'm like, yo, you little shit, where you at, dude? And he's like, I'm home. I'm like, dude, I'm by myself. I need somebody to coach first base. Get over here. Because I love my kid because he fucks with the umps big time, dude.
Yeah.
A ball be 10 feet over the catcher's head. He'd be like, who? And like, they're like, I'm like, you know what I mean? So it's awesome. But actually, what I'm really excited about is a kid I've coached since he's been 5 years old, picking his nose, is actually going to be our umpire tomorrow. And that's the only thing that's making me actually want to like go to the game. Because I was gonna have the other coaches coach it and then do the Scallywag Show. And I'm like, but dude, JJ's like fucking, he was my pitcher last year and everything. And he's actually umpiring this year, which I should be doing instead of coaching, dude. At least if I'm going to go there and get yelled at, I might as well make $90 at it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, how much you get? And he's like 95. I'm like, dude, really? I'm like fucking free, dude. And I got to deal with all your guys' bullshit.
Yeah, they take a lot of abuse stuff, I got to say.
Oh, they do. They do.
Yeah. You got a new nickname, man. Your new nickname is Buttermaker.
Who's new?
Yours is from Bad News Bears, Coach Buttermaker.
Yeah. Oh,
you threw the beer cans at the kids and shit.
Oh, dude, I tell you what, last night I did kind of a little bit. I didn't throw beer cans at them, but I was pissed off, dude. We had like a 5-4 game, and then all of a sudden everybody just started throwing the ball all over everybody's head and shit. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing, guys? And then I call them up after the end of the game, and they're all giggling and poking each other, and I'm like, dude, if this was 1988, my coach would have literally like tried to run us over with his truck, dude. I'm like, what are you guys giggling about? Like, I'd be pissed off if I was on that side of the aisle, dude.
That's funny, man.
So I don't know. I'm too old school. That's why I need
circus.
Well, dude, I had to use this Game Changer app and shit. I'm like, dude, I'm used to pencil and a scorebook. Like, I don't know that. Like, fuck you guys with that shit, dude. Like, I don't know any of that shit, dude. And then I had to call the coach who couldn't come because he's a manager. I told him, I'm like, listen, I'll help you out this year. I'm not doing no board shit. I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm just gonna assist you. And he's like, I can't come. I'm like, well, dude, I'm like trying to program this phone, dude. I don't know how to do that shit, dude. I'm not.
Yeah, were you able to stream this to your channel, or you couldn't program that? You were like, "Yo, dude, I can't fucking I'm not fucking."
Dude, I'm not. I'm just gonna point everybody here, bro. You know what I mean? I tried to, and then they asked me to log in and all kinds of shit. I didn't want to. StreamYard's a little wonky in and of itself, so I didn't want to fuck with it.
Yeah.
But I
Chad,
have a
you're up.
question for everybody. What's everybody's favorite horror movie, man?
Horror movie?
Yeah.
Horror movie?
Yeah, that depends on my mood. I love them all.
All right, that works.
Damn, yeah, I have to think a
My
lot to get
favorite
back
horror
to
movie,
that.
like
I don't know. I was just throwing some shit out there.
Horror, The Exorcist.
Yeah,
horror, not horror. Yeah.
That's the most fucked up.
Thanks for the clarification, Walker.
I watched kind of a weird movie the other day called Cold Storage.
What was it called?
Cold Storage. So
yeah,
the one that just came out was pretty strange. It's about some kind of fungal thing that turns people into zombies and then they explode.
Is it a Tubi? Is it a Tubi? Was it on Tubi?
No, it's a new one. It's a new one. Yeah.
I know what Walker's favorite is. Don't fuck in the woods.
Dude, yeah.
No, wait a minute. Hold on.
Dude,
That
don't
is
fuck in
not
the
my
woods.
favorite. It's good, but it's not my favorite. But that is the Scallywag Show official movie of the show. But I'm old school, dude. And Sean will fight me on this.
He loves some Kurt Russell, bro.
My favorite horror movie, The Thing.
Oh yeah, I like both Thing 1 and 2.
Yeah.
The second prequel.
Well, see, I had
Giant
to change mine to The Thing because originally, and this was 2 years ago, Sean gave me shit about this because he asked me what my favorite horror movie was, and I said Jaws, and he was like,
fucking
"Jaws ain't a
horror
horror
movie,
movie."
Yeah, it's not a horror movie, dude. It's a great
That's
movie.
an action movie.
So I realized that he was right. It's an adventure movie with a little bit of blood. So I went, you know what? The Thing. There you go.
So
Well,
I
I
saw
watched
somebody.
Wuthering Heights last night, the new Wuthering Heights with Margaret Robbie. It was
That's
great.
not horror.
Margot Robbie.
Well, you know I'm not gonna watch horror. I barely even watch TV as it is. So if I do watch something,
Where's
it's gonna, he's gone getting a tattoo done. His head.
I'm kind of like
And
you.
actually, I had the TV last night. Otherwise, we would have been watching something stupid. But yeah,
I'm kind
I
of
saw
like you.
somebody
The
wrote-
craziest-
Real quick.
huh?
craziest.
Did you
craziest
just
crap
call
I watched
horror
is-
stupid?
Yes, because Sean
Damn it.
constantly sends the most horrible shit to my husband to watch, and then I have to sit here and watch it while I'm scrolling on TikTok, and then I just get clips of the stupidity, and then I'm just like messaging Sean on the side. This is fucking stupid. Why would you even send this? Now I'm stuck watching this shit. Like, he loves it. He loves it. It irritates the shit out of me.
Well, let me ask you, Melissa, is he getting his head worked on again?
Yeah, he's just getting it touched up.
Okay. See, because I know Aunt just got some ink.
Wait,
Yeah, I
I
know.
did,
I
yeah.
saw that. That was really badass
Yeah,
tat.
all the way up my arm, man. The Knight's armor.
Yeah,
It said
I love
it's
that.
still under the bandage right now, so it's a little blurry under the bandage. But that fucking hurt up here. Let me tell you, when they get up to that.
You wear
top
that
shoulder.
stuff over that? I don't know. What is that called? That clear stuff?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Secondary.
Yeah.
You never have to put bacitracin or anything. They just put the clear bandage, take it off in 4 days, and you're done.
I
Well,
guess
or-
I'm just
let me
old school.
tell
I
you.
don't wear any of that, huh?
Let me tell
I
you,
think one of the
I'm
worst
old
places to
school
get
as well.
tattooed is the knee.
Give me
The
bad
knee?
situation for 1 day and A&D ointment for the rest.
That's me. Yeah, that's me. I'm just
Yeah.
old school. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
I don't
he's
wear that stuff.
But
He
see, I
does this.
haven't
It
been
doesn't get your
tattooed.
clothes sticky and your sheets and everything. So I just
Yeah.
go with it.
I've got probably around 78 tattoos, and I haven't been tattooed in 15 years. I'm about due.
You getting
I
that
got-
corn dog? You getting the corn dog tramp stamp, right?
We're talking about that.
Oh
But,
no,
my-
you are getting that. You have to get it. Yeah, That is a permanent tattoo that will be on your ass cheek.
Well, my next tattoo, I am getting right on the solar plexus. I'm getting my dog's paw print.
Oh, okay.
That's
he
awesome.
passed. But I'll get a tramp stamp tattoo of a corn dog. Why? Because anything for a laugh.
I'm mad that I don't have any space for new tattoos. I got tattoos from my feet to my neck.
Nice.
I'm out of space.
But you don't have a tramp stamp, Chad, right?
No, I got a dragon that goes from the bottom of my neck all the way down my leg.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Oh, wow. On your back?
Yeah, my back. And then I've got another one that goes up my leg.
I have got to say, probably the most painful tattoo I've ever had is on my thigh.
The knee's the worst, especially over the kneecap. The kneecap is horrible.
I have a little smiley face on my knee. But
people used to say that the top of the foot was bad. I've had the tops of both my feet done. I didn't think that was that bad, but the knee and around the sides of the knee, for me, I mean, I've had tattoos everywhere. I thought that was the worst of all of them. The
inner thigh for me hurt.
My worst. Mine was my spine, on my spine. That didn't.
Yeah, that sucks.
Mm.
That sucks. I made the mistake of I wanted if y'all know the band Kiss and are fans.
Yeah.
They had the solo albums.
Yes.
And they came out in like 78 or 79 or some shit. I always loved the artwork from the solo albums because I was a big Ace fan. So I was like, I want the solo album cover Ace Frehley on my thigh because it, I kind of wanted to, be able to cover it.
R.I.P.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But so
wait, hold on, real quick, not to interrupt you, Walker, but so you got Ace Frehley on your thigh and you're getting a corn dog on your ass. That's a little.
But you know what?
I'm starting to question this.
Because I've got Gene Simmons.
Is there a Uranus joke in there with Ace being the spaceman?
New York Groove was a good track for sure.
Yeah, don't show us that inner thigh, dude.
I saw the Kiss Alive 2 concert when I was a kid.
When we said anything goes, we didn't mean this far. Well,
yeah.
That's more thigh than I was expecting.
Fucking limits,
that looks like it's good work, though.
Anyway, so I go to get this Ace tattoo, and I'm thinking it's going to be, maybe a 6-hour job. And it was 2 sessions of 9 hours apiece.
Nice.
And so my tattoo artist said, hey, man, for your second session, we got, we're doing a tattoo convention. You want to do it live? I was like, why not? Yeah, dumbest fucking thing I ever did in my life. I'm laying on my side for hours while people pass by, like, just, drunk. And I'm just like, oh, God. And
I got my abs tattooed at a tattoo convention. It's a miserable experience getting tattooed at those places.
Absolutely is. It's like a cattle call.
Yeah, I would never do it again.
Yeah,
no, sir.
I mean, when you get a rock star tattooed by your junk, dude, I mean, it's people are gonna like walk past and look like, what the fuck?
It is not by my junk.
One of my best friends owns a tattoo studio, so I used to get tattooed about once a month from him until I ran out of space.
Yeah, that's it.
Someone said, "Get some sun on that thing."
Real. Yeah, dude, your whole fucking Native American shit just went out the window with that thigh, bro.
Let me tell you,
your whole fucking Native American. I mean, shit. I'm Irish, but I'm what they call like fucking Black Irish and shit. But goddamn, dude, like you're fucking powdered, bro.
Okay. Hold on.
What's he doing?
Okay.
Oh, that was great.
I think
was
Walker
great.
took more after his mom's side, or mom. I've seen his dad. I know his dad's definitely native for sure. 100%, he's native. But
Nah. Walker is native. I'm just breaking balls. I like to break
no,
balls.
I know.
We like to roast. We like to roast Walker,
There's
man.
a good comment. There you go.
Everybody-
Yeah, we give
Roast
him
Walker.
shit all the time because we tell him he gives it the ghost effect. So when we're doing
Yeah. Yeah, like Walker would disappear on a fucking beach, dude. If he was in Point Pleasant right now, you wouldn't even see him, dude. He'd be fucking in the sand, dude. Like, come on. Bro.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
Well, listen, you got to make some sunscreen for this guy.
Yeah.
Sunscreen
Yeah.
your next product.
I definitely need for my husband too. I mean, he will go into the sun in 5 minutes. He is burning. And that is not even
Oh,
over exaggeration. He will burn.
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
him miserable
That's
for
how my
me.
that's
Because
how my girlfriend is too. She got all red in the face from just hanging out at the zoo. I'm like, at the Cape May Zoo. I'm like, what the? She got all burnt up
yeah,
too.
yeah, and I'm totally the opposite. I can stay in the sun all day and I'm perfectly fine. I just get browner, but yeah, for him, he needs to have an umbrella over him at all times.
Well,
he Irish?
My husband,
Yeah.
he's just white, far as I know. He's got to be some kind of European white because
Just what?
there is.
Well,
there's
what's
not
that?
even
We all look
sunblock
alike?
changed to
What is that? What is that? We're all
I'm
white.
Irish and
We all look
Scandinavian,
alike.
so
What
I
is
burn
that
pretty
shit?
easy.
Yeah. You go from pale to red. That's his two
Is that-
tones.
That's it. Yeah,
That's it. Yeah.
Chris Jones,
Hey,
that
Walker.
Walker's wearing Walker's
show
wearing
off
a
your
Zia cap.
Walker.
Zia cap.
Yeah, that
Mike
miss.
says
Yeah, I love that
Yeah.
cap. I love that.
Oh yeah,
cap.
we forgot to go around and say what caps we have on.
you
What are
can't
you
see
showing us? Yeah, it's
That's-
like
we didn't
coming
say
out
what
too
caps
bright.
we had.
It's coming out too bright. The picture on the
Yeah.
phone.
wearing this.
That thing,
Loving it.
that thing is awesome.
Yeah,
What
every
is that?
cap
I
I've
like
ever
that. Is that
seen
the
so far
Misfits?
from Zia, I love.
It's like the
Yeah, he's
Misfits, huh? Nice.
Yep.
I used to love the Misfits when I was a teen. I played drums in a couple of punk bands.
Nice.
Nice.
I've
Nice.
been a musician since I can remember. And I remember hearing the Misfits for the first time back in about 1981.
What all do you play? Like
I play
instrument-wise?
guitar, bass. I play a little bit of drums.
Cool.
That's my husband. He's very multi-talented. He can play the keyboard, piano, acoustic, bass, harmonica. He can sew. He's done every job possibly think of.
He can sew.
So,
He can
I
sew.
can
You guys
sew.
got fun
Jack
making-
of all
Yeah,
trades.
yeah, and I'm over
Yeah.
here terrified of the needle and sewing. I'm like, hell no. I'm
Well,
not even
that's
attempting
why
to do that.
That's why we said when me and Sean come down to Texas and visit y'all, me and Brett and Driller were gonna jam.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I play drums and guitar, but I can't sew. I wish I could though.
I can't sew.
I'll be making some caps up, man, pretty soon.
I play bass. I can't sew either, man. That's next level.
Hey, Capo says you play the mouth
Well,
harp.
Sean plays the mouth.
Me? That's me. I can just.
No, Sean.
Who's that? Who's that? Tim? Our
Yeah,
clean cut capo.
our
Skin
clean
fun.
cut Capo.
I do
bet
play the
Walker
mouth
plays
part.
the skin flute. That'd be me.
Look. Yeah, that's Melissa.
Yeah, that's my job.
Now I am kind of a maestro at my own, but you know,
So Walker, tell us about your channel that you have and what you do.
it sucks. Oh, no, it was Walker Talk, and there's a lot of other channels named Walker Talk, and so I decided to change it. It's now the Rustic Gentleman, and basically, I started the channel because I kept seeing beard reviews, and I kept seeing people, you know, who were, oh, you know, I'm doing a review for this, and if you use this code, you can get, 15% off or whatever. And I just thought to myself, I said, how can you do an honest review if you're, getting codes and making money off of it? And so I started it to just do reviews I wanted to do and not be an affiliate or an ambassador or have codes. And, some people say that probably hinders me, but I don't care. I make videos at my own leisure, and right now I've got 453 subscribers, which is not a lot, but it is growing. So I just try to get in there and do some reviews, do some beard tips, do some men's mental health, because that's important.
Yeah, definitely. I miss all the morning stuff. I'm not up for that, bro. The beards and brews stuff.
Well,
the morning stuff, I can't.
Half of the time I'm not up for that, but this last week for Beards and Brews, I woke up. My wife had to work. I woke up and I was like, oh man, I got the coffee. I got the show later. I look at the freaking time and it's like, 8:45 and it starts at 9:30. And I'm like, haven't had one cup of coffee yet. And I haven't showered. And I'm just like, fuck. But, I enjoy it because that show's more laid back. It's just people hanging out and talking. And Sean gets to come on every once in a while and, talk about, stuff. And it's a fun show and I enjoy it.
Yeah, so
man, I keep getting distracted by that Misfits hat. That thing is badass.
Yeah, it is. Well, also,
so how did the
Chad's got a Luby on. Somebody's asked about Chad's hat. He's got a Daniel Lubier on.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, I love this one.
I love that color. Is that like a purplish?
No, that's just my lighting here. It's like a green, gray herringbone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice, man.
Yeah, when you put it on your head, it looked almost lavender. It's nice, though.
Yeah, it's my light.
Go ahead, Dub. You going to say something?
I was just gonna say, man, how did the douche crew come about? Where did that come from, man?
Douche crew.
They picked that themselves, man.
I need a history lesson on this.
That started with really Katie.
Katie
from
Renee.
Dead Smooth. Yeah.
Katie and yeah, Katie made.
All right, go ahead, Walker. You can go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was listening to you.
Oh no, I was just saying. Well, Katie, Renee, all them, they kind of put it all together, man. Started calling themselves a douche crew, and we started hanging out, man. And that's really where that evolved.
Yeah. That's basically the audience of the show, right?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's the audience of the Scallywag Show, right? Right,
the audience. Yeah.
I'm a douche crew. I'm a douche crew member.
Started with Sean because he was like, on one of the shows, he was like, what do we fucking know? We're just a couple of douchebags. And Katie or somebody went, douche crew. And it just, boom. Katie started making stickers for it and everything else.
Yeah, it kind of exploded.
Next thing I knew, my next Dead Smooth order had a douche crew sticker in it. So stuck it up somewhere. Stuck it up somewhere over here.
Larry, what's up, dude?
Katie definitely she's a bomb with some stickers, man. Hell yeah.
Yep. I got a question.
You gotta get Walker's beard boner.
Yeah.
Walker's beard boner's got to come back. I can almost get one now.
He's trying to grow it.
It's working. It's coming.
So I got a question about the Scallywag Show. With all the beards, is there any competition with other beard shows or any kind of, I'm not saying you guys hate on them, but is there any beef between you and other other beard shows?
Yeah. It's
versus
a
Biggie.
funny day to ask that question, bro, because there's been a little bit of beef today with Walker in his mouth. But yeah,
Wait a
and I'm
minute.
just gonna say, and I'm gonna take Walker's back right here. Fuck the Modern Outlaws, bro. I'm just gonna say that shit out the gate, dude. I got your back, so you can go take it with all your drama-filled side chats and everything that you got going on. But Walker was drama-filled today.
I'm gonna put
With
this
other
out there.
shows.
I'm gonna put this out there as plain as I can. When we came on to do our show, when we originally thought up the concept and we figured out what we wanted to do and what we wanted to put forth, there was nothing else like it out there. It was, every other beard show was, well, let's
The golden
hear about the
jojoba
golden
mixed into it,
jojoba, or let's hear, the shea butter, and we wanted to be more than a beard show. We wanted to do caps, horror, anything we wanted to talk about. It's a variety show. We're not a beard show. Our tagline is we're the worst beard show on the internet because we're not really a beard show. And some people kind of took that blueprint and ran with it. And yes, I had words today, but that was not really about the show. I won't get into that, but I will say this is that I wish them well. I wish them well because you know what? From now on, I'm going to do me and I'm going to do me the best I can. And we're going to do the show the best we can. And
every time you say that, I think of like Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. Like, would you fuck me?
Now,
I'm gonna,
Dude, I haven't thought about
I do me so hard.
forever.
If they have a problem with
And
us,
see, this is a respectable show. That's what happens when you bring us assholes on this. Like, this is such a respectable show.
I'll have
And we're
to
like
make
the
sure to
most
get my
like
trench coat
dumb
ready for next-
assholes to be
for
on this
tomorrow.
show. Right.
last I'm
Moose
going to
was
say,
like, yo,
about
let's all
it
go
is
dressed in suits.
Yeah.
He wanted
Yeah.
us all to dress in suits tonight.
Moose,
Yeah.
The four of us, and then you guys show up.
Moose, there's your sound
Last
bite
up-
right there. The
last I'm going
respectable
to say
show.
about it is this. If they have a problem with us, that's their problem.
Nobody has a problem. Fuck them.
That's
we
their
just
problem.
do us, man.
And we are going to be the best douchebags we can be. And just for the record, I like pie, not cake. Just saying.
All right, so
He does actually
all right,
eat pie. He eats pie sometimes during the show, so he's not even
he
kidding.
does. Yeah, he does actually eat pie. No, yeah, and where I said after the other show, listen, we just run, we just run with it, dude. We have a blast. Other people are having problems with us. Other people are trying to whatever, and they're the first to do this, the first to do whatever, dude. We're just having a blast with like having the Scallywag Show. And that's just where I'm at with it. I couldn't give a single rat's ass what some of the other shows are doing, man. Like when it comes to like the same sort of beard variety and other shit. I mean, we don't have a bunch of fat chicks dancing at the end, but that's, you know what I mean? That's, you know what I mean?
There's enough
whatever.
views out there for everybody. People are gonna pick what they want to watch.
Yeah, and just enjoy it, man. I watch and support like so many shows, as many as I can. Like I love this show. I love some horror podcasts, dude. I just found out from Jimmy Bone. Here's a funny story from me, man. I just found out, and I didn't even know, but like he's like, "Is Betty Ann your aunt?" And I'm like, "What? Why, dude?" Because like her son is like the biggest like PlayStation fucking guy in the world, like with streaming and shit. I like had no idea. Like, and I'm like finding out about this fucking secondhand because she's like girlfriend to like my Uncle Larry for like the last 10 years. So it's like, and Jimmy Bones is like all like, well, dude, like get on the podcast with him. I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. Like, I'm like so oblivious, dude. I just in my own world, dude. Like seriously, in my own fucking world.
You got
Because I never met
famous-
them. Like, I mean, she's just with my Uncle Larry. You know what I mean? Like, I love her.
Yeah,
to
but
death,
you got internet famous family members that you have no clue about.
Yeah, I had no idea because he was hitting me up like, dude, can I do a tribute thing? Can I do this? I'm like, dude, I never even met who you're talking about, dude. Like, I don't even know who you're talking about, dude. I know Aunt Betty Ann, dude, but she's just my Uncle Larry. I'm like, it was weird, man. Like, but awesome. That same fact. Like, I am so oblivious, dude. Like, I'm old school, like Jersey, Brooklyn. Like, I see 5 feet in front of my face, dude. Like, I don't see nothing, hear nothing, know nothing. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
That's from coming up in Pennington's Pub in Bay Ridge.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I miss them days, dude. I miss them days.
You
15
guys
years old, serving bar Pennington's, man, was a shit. I seen so much shit. And you know what I did see once? Like, a funny story, man. Like, up in Sunset Park, I went with my Uncle Mike and my Uncle Patty, and we were driving down the road, and there was all this traffic. So we were like, what the fuck, dude? I was like 15, 16, something like that. And all of a sudden, I see Steven Seagal running up the road with a fucking gun, dude. And they were filming Out for Justice.
That guy runs like a
in
woman.
Brooklyn, dude. It was like the coolest shit ever, dude. I'm like a kid, like, dude, is that Steven Seagal? He's running up the road like, Johnny. You know what I mean?
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal runs like a woman. If you watch any of his action movies, it's hilarious.
Dude, everybody ran at him. With
He's
his
got the
fingers
least
out like
masculine
this.
run of any man I've seen. You see this huge guy and he runs like Boy George.
Yeah, because let me tell you something. Nothing screams action star like a fat guy in a muumuu with a spray-on ponytail running up and going.
Everything you watch about that guy from people who worked with him, he's supposed to be a big jerk.
Fat guy, but yeah.
Dude, I never thought I would
1986
hear
or 87, he was a little different.
Have you seen his hairline lately? It's like, it's spray on.
Never thought I would hear someone compare Steven Seagal to Boy George, man. That's the first.
They're both big, tall, fat guys.
Dude, what? Yeah, and
Boy George is huge. If you ever see Boy George, he's a huge dude. I mean, a lot of people don't realize how big and tall he is.
Oh, really?
He's like,
he's a big guy.
He's like 6'3".
Wow. Yeah.
Could you imagine Steven Seagal and Boy George? It'd be like,
has anybody seen them in the same room together? Maybe
dude, I think
the
you need
same
to put the
person.
wine bottle down, dude. Just what needs to happen here, dude. Nobody wants to picture Boy George and like Steven Seagal, dude. Like, I think maybe a little bit much of the red fucking slush for you tonight, dude.
I'll tell you one thing, man. I said to Moose earlier, we don't know where the fuck the conversation is going to go by the end of the show.
I certainly wasn't fucking
Steven
thinking
Seagal
Boy
and Boy
George,
George.
dude. I certainly wasn't thinking fucking Boy George. Dude, that
I'm sorry I threw him in.
Walker, you got to stand up right now. Like this, you have to do this now. You got to stand up, rip your fucking shirt off, and sing "Come a Chameleon," dude. Like, it has to. Come on, come a chameleon.
okay.
If you don't do it, I triple dog dare you. I triple fucking dog dare you to do this right now on live TV. Okay,
It's funny
rip that
you guys
bitch
fucked that
off.
up, 'cause, like,
Don't unbutton it like you're looking at me. You're looking me right in the eyes when you're doing that, bro. It's weird. Just fucking rip the bitch off and sing it, dude.
Karma Chameleon, bitch.
That ain't singing it, dude. Come on, man. Come a chameleon.
You know what's
Damn it, it didn't bring any
disturbing?
dollars.
I don't know what's more
Go.
disturbing.
Dude.
My naked tits, or you that know the words to that song.
Dude, I'm an 80s kid. Every fucking 80s kid knows the words of this song, dude. I didn't grow up when whatchamacall. I didn't grow up with Cream and shit as like the fucking top of the radio charts.
And if they don't know the words, they improvise, man. They just
Yeah.
Well, it's funny you brought that up, Sean, because I actually had a list of questions here. And one of the questions was on here was like, what's the most embarrassing song you still know every word to? You just now came up with
All right, so I'm gonna give this shit away, dude. I'm gonna give this away, and y'all can laugh at me, roast me, all you fucking want. I don't even care, dude. What is that song? The other a few years ago came out. Call Me Maybe. I was at a fucking light, dude, and I'm singing this "Call Me Maybe,"
Oh,
that
Call Me
fucking
Maybe.
song by that chick. I don't even know. And I look over, and there's like whole car full of dudes just staring at me, and I'm like, and I was singing it like, and yeah, dude, it's bad. It was bad.
That's a guilty pleasure, I gotta say. That's
dude.
definitely. You're not the only one, bro.
Dude, yeah.
Well, mine's probably
Walker,
like
single
Ace of
little
Base.
girls just
I
want to
saw
have
a
fun.
sign.
What's yours, Moose?
Probably like
Ace of
Ace of the Base. Ace of Base, but I saw a sign.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw the sign. Yeah,
That's a
hell
good
yeah,
song.
dude.
Well, that was in the
No.
episode of Full House.
Or what's
too.
that other one? What's that other one? Four Non-Blondes? What was that shit? Four Non-Blondes?
What's up?
And I say, hey, what's going on?
I always thought that was
Yeah,
Melissa
yeah.
Etheridge, but it's not Melissa Etheridge. It's
Well,
Four
see,
No,
Non-Blondes.
it's like Four Non-Blondes, yeah.
Yeah.
Since I am old, I gotta say, when I think about it, Waterloo by ABBA.
99 Loof Balloons. I see somebody wrote.
Oh, dude, that was the shit back in the day. 99 red balloons.
Yeah, but did you like the
Yeah,
English
that's the
version
funny
or the
I'm a
foreign
total
version?
fucking 80s kid, bro. I will sing all that shit.
The
I don't
Loof
give a fuck,
Balloons?
dude. I don't even give a fuck.
What was that? 99 Dead Baboons? What?
Something like that. Something like that.
I got an 11-year-old daughter,
What are you,
so
Melissa? What's
I
your
know a lot
guilty
of Taylor
pleasure song?
Swift.
Do what?
What's your
My guilty pleasure
that you know all
song?
the words to? Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of the stuff that I
You're
listen
kind
to.
of embarrassed.
That what?
That you're embarrassed to know you know the words to.
Oh, what is that song? I don't even know who sings it, but that revved up like a douche. That's it. You know
Oh,
which
yeah.
one?
Blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light.
Yes. Okay.
Revved up like a deuce.
I used to think that they said
oh,
that when I was a kid and used to hear
but
that song.
I thought
Me
it was.
too.
Is it? Yeah, but I thought it was douche, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I thought
everybody
as a kid.
did. Everybody
So
did.
I remember
Yeah.
I was probably like 25 or 26
Yeah.
and completely
Blinded
just,
I still don't know what the
Messed
real
up.
lyric is. What's the real lyric?
I don't know, but I was in the
Deuce.
club and they
Deuce.
played that
Yeah.
song. I was,
It's Deuce.
I was in, me and my friends were in the club and it was the last song of the night and they started playing that. And of course we're all just fucked up and I'm just sitting there, singing the song. And then I just turned to everybody. I'm like, what is revved up like a douche? And then we all just started laughing. And I was like,
We all
okay,
thought, trust me,
Yeah.
we all thought that shit. And I can't be the only.
You know,
I can't be the only one that like.
It sounds like something the mob would say to get rid of a body or something. Yeah, wrap him up like a douche. You roll him up in a
Wrapped up
blanket, you
like a
throw him in the
douche.
river or something.
Yeah.
And then
That's
I was
like-
like, this is the stupidest song ever, but I know, but I was sitting there singing it. I was like, the song makes no fucking sense.
Well,
The
that's like
sad thing is when it comes on the radio, I can sing every fucking line to that song.
yeah, we know you can. We know you can, bro. Yeah, but fucking like that. That's the other one. What was that other one, man? And every time I heard this song come on in the bar, that closing time, I'd order like 8 shots of Jameson and like 6 fingers and shit. Because I knew it was a wrap, dude. You know what I mean? Let me get 4 shots of Jameson, 6 Yinglings, and
Thank you,
2
Shetland.
Irish car bombs.
All right, so you got another question?
Oh, I got plenty of questions. Let's see here. Most
Dude,
toxic sports fan base.
Oh God,
Eagles.
soccer.
Eagles. Fucking Eagles, dude.
A
They're the worst
toxic
fucking
sports
fan base
base?
ever.
European
gotta be the
soccer.
Eagles. Well, European
I
soccer
have to
is
go to
pretty
the
bad
Giants.
too.
Yeah,
They go
yeah.
to
I'm gonna
war.
go to the Giants.
Yes.
New York Giants.
Hey, we are
We're
toxic.
friendly as fuck, dude. Eagles, though, I had like 6 people try and fight me in the bathroom just because I was wearing an LT jersey, bro.
Oh, I remember we actually every time the Giants and the Eagles played each other, we had to bring in extra security to work the bar that day.
Dude.
Just 'cause the
Well, you know what's
fans
funny
were
is
crazy.
I went with my Uncle Frank and all these guys that are all like diehard season ticket Eagle owners. I'm in the bathroom. I'm trying to take a pee. Uncle Frank and all these union guys had me doing so many damn shots before the game, dude. I think I peed on myself. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing. And like 6 guys tried to like fight me in the bathroom. And then all of a sudden, it was like the cavalry came in. All this biggest dudes I've ever seen in my life with Giants jerseys walked in. And I'm like, yeah, it's on now, bitches. Like, you know what I mean? Like, try to fight me at the urinal. Fuckers.
Look,
There was a movie with a dude from what was the name of that show? That he was like huge Giants fan. He got his ass kicked in the movie by a bunch of Philly fans. Oh, what the heck was it?
Oh,
I remember.
You talk about
the TV show he was on.
The little guy from King of Queens.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah. That was a weird movie. That was bugged out. That was a weird ass movie. He goes to try to kill the guy at the end.
Like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some wild shit. See, my girl now is a Pittsburgh fan, dude. So I'm debating on. See, I don't know if the Steelers fans are as shitty as the Eagle fans, because we're thinking about going to like a game because they're going to play Giants. Are going to play Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh. So I'm thinking about going, but I don't know if they're like, because they're both in Pennsylvania, but I think like Steeler fans have a little more class. So I don't know, man. I'm debating on getting tickets.
Steeler fans are cool. They came down to a Giants preseason game once. The Steeler fans from Pittsburgh are cool. It's the other ones that are cool.
Yeah.
Let's go to our next question though, because some of these guys ain't going to be talking. Yeah.
What's the dumbest thing you've ever spent money on?
What's what?
What's what?
What's the dumbest thing you ever spent money on?
My ex-wife.
Taxes.
Was that before or after the wine bottle?
That was after. Anyways. No, now back in the day, and honestly, like the stupidest thing I ever spent money. Well, not the dumbest, because I did enjoy it for a lot of years. I had a huge guitar collection. I had probably 34 instruments, all top notch, but you can't play them all at once. So I got rid of them, and I gotta say the most expensive one was a 1969 Fender Stratocaster pink paisley original with a maple board. That motherfucker cost me about $9,000.
Wow.
Wow.
That's awesome, though. Yeah.
So, what about you, Melissa? What's your...
Well, I don't think I spend any. I mean, I like to thrift a lot, so everything that I do is treasures for me. So I don't think I do anything stupid. They're all my little trinkets, I guess.
There you go.
I enjoy them.
Me, I don't even know, man. I'd have to say like all the cocaine in the 90s probably would probably be, up there. But
I want to amend my answer.
I might have to second that one, Sean.
Dude, Dracar at 90 and coke in the 90s. I spent a lot of money on bulbs, dude.
Raise your hand if you supported the government of Peru.
Oh man, I'd have to say the 250 caps I own. That I love a cap and I don't wear it for,
that's
5 weeks.
Too.
For 5 weeks, I don't wear a cap I love. I'll get a cap I absolutely love, and I'm like, wait, it's been 6 months. I haven't even put it on my head yet.
Well, and I'm going to tell you, not to talk too much about it again, but literally since I've gotten this cap, this has been my main cap.
I love that cap. That's a cool cap.
I cannot.
Cool cap. I got piss.
Thanks for letting us know. But this thing is so freaking comfortable. I mean, it could have Taylor Swift on it, and I would probably still wear it because it's so cool.
I'd say burn it.
Tay. All right. Next question.
All right. Here's What's the biggest scam people just accept as normal?
Scam?
Taxes.
Yeah, the biggest
The
scam
government.
people accept as normal.
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
I'm
Chad,
going property tax. Property tax.
Okay.
Specifically
My-
property tax.
My political answer is going to be property tax with Ant.
Yeah, property tax.
My other one has got to be that, and forgive me, guys, that Boston Scally is the best out there.
Yeah.
It's a jump off of the show we had last week, so that worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've become the
Most
Walmart of
definitely.
scally caps.
Melissa, what's
Yeah,
that hat you
I
have on? You have a hat available? A Tameless Tallow hat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I usually wear. Is this cap,
Okay.
or I'll wear. I have two from Swisher. I wear those, and then I have two from Peaky Blinders. Is that right, Peaky's?
Oh,
Peaky
Peaky hat?
Peaky hat.
Yeah, Peaky hats.
Yeah.
So I have
Yeah.
two from those, and I wear those quite often. But mostly ball caps, and this has Tameless Tallow embroidered into it.
And that's available on the site?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
I have them up. I have
Cool.
camo, red, and black.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
and it's funny enough, I haven't received one of those yet.
Because there's very minimal. There's only a
So-
handful.
No, I'm going to tell you, no joke. The Tameless Tallow caps. I was looking at, the site, and I had seen those, and I'm going to tell you something. There's some nicer looking ones out there.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah,
are.
I mean
That's cool.
we got them embroidered, so they're not cheap. To get them embroidered, it's not cheap.
Is that a flex fit cap or is it like snapback?
It's you can bend the front, but the back is like the Velcro. I don't know how to.
Oh, okay. So it's a
Yeah,
Velcro.
but it's very comfortable. It's very
Cool, cool.
comfortable.
So Sean, you missed the question. All right.
What's that?
What's the biggest scam people just accept as normal?
Biggest scam people accept as normal.
Mhm.
Well, I don't know what the rules are of this show, man, but I would. I mean,
There's no rules tonight.
no.
Well, Ann and I said property taxes, so if you're going political, go for it.
I was just gonna say Democrats, but I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know, like, what the fucking right answer is there. But like, biggest scam people is accept as normal. It's a good question, man. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, man, I don't know.
Well, I'm sure you'd
Proper
agree with
answer.
taxes.
Yeah,
What's that?
especially taxes. Our founders went to war over 2%, and
taxes.
now we're being taxed like 40% or so, and everybody's just
Yeah,
like,
this is-
"Ooh,"
this is
I mean?
very
It's
true.
like,
I'm so used to it in Jersey, dude. Everything is taxed in Jersey. Like, everything is taxed in Jersey, dude.
well,
Here's a good
property
comment.
taxes
They're
is the
trying to put
biggest
a tax
joke. I
on
mean, you're paying rent on something you own, basically. I mean,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's why I like I'm moving to Florida, dude, and hopefully soon. And like, what I love there is they're trying to get rid of property tax altogether because, like, if you paid for your house, like, you shouldn't have to keep paying for it for the rest of your life. You know what I mean?
100%.
And I think that's pretty badass, dude,
Yeah.
because, like, you shouldn't, man. How many seniors lose their house because they can't afford it? Because, you know what I mean? Like, but they already paid for their house like twice over half of them. You know what I mean? It's like, and now they
Well,
still have to
and that's
pay
why
that
so many
500 a
seniors-
month.
You
my
never
problem
really
is
own-
the
Some
sun
seniors
isn't
get
my
stuck in
friend, and I
reverse
like
mortgage.
snow too much to move down there. But I like the way the state is run.
Yeah,
You-
yeah. So
You never
I'm-
really own
Yeah.
anything, and if the
That's
state
absolutely
wants to,
right.
if the state wants to build a road through your freaking property, it's going to happen, man. So
Yeah.
Yeah, they could just eminent
That's the other
domain.
thing. You know what? That's a good point, man. Because that's the other thing I think is total bullshit. That
That's
eminent
what I
domain
always say
shit.
too.
Yeah,
You
100%.
never own anything.
It's
Exactly.
corrupt as
right.
hell.
Eminent domain.
Yeah, and I think eminent domain is a bunch of horseshit, dude. If you own
Let me tell you-
property, they
Yeah.
should be not allowed to do that.
Well,
And they're
I-
doing that a lot by where I work. They're putting up factory after factory after factory, and they're just like taking people's houses out. man.
Mhm.
Like,
Well,
it's nuts.
anything they can use as an
Yeah.
excuse to collect more taxes, which they're going to get off a factory,
Yeah,
compared to
absolutely.
private dwelling, they're going to do it and then say it's for the good. It's
See,
ridiculous.
In my town, the main road is Route 20, goes through town. My buddy owned a guitar shop, He owned that shop for 14 years in the same location. Everybody knew where it was. They wanted to widen 20, Highway 20, and they made him a really shitty offer. And he said, I'm not taking it. And then they came back with an offer that was like $2,000 more. And they went, okay, well, if you don't take it this time, tough shit, we're just going to take it. And so he had to take this low ball bullshit offer, and he had to move his shop from where it had been for 14 years to the next town over, and it's just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, man.
It's funny,
Sean, you don't
in
have any
China,
say.
in China, they don't
Crazy,
just
though.
eminent domain people's properties. There's a couple of examples I've seen where some homeowners refuse to sell their house, and so they just build the highway right around the house, and the house is
Yep.
like right in the middle
Well,
of
I
it.
I've seen that.
tell you what,
I've seen
right
that,
here,
yeah.
right here in Jersey, like where they're going over the bridge, they're slapping up all these like freaking warehouses, right? Because you have 95, you got 295, you got like the turnpike, you got all of it right here. But there's two houses that said "fuck you, fucking guys," and they're right here, and everything around them is like a parking lot to a warehouse, and it's all right up to their property line. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. But I
least
heard
they're
they
fighting,
offered
man.
people good money, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Well, some
I
people
hope
just
so.
don't want to move.
Yeah. A couple people
All
just
right.
said screw
Last
you.
It's a pain
guys.
in the ass to move.
Or if you own like a family farm, man, it's been in your family for years,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Well, and that's the other thing is the American farmers get screwed every single day.
Yeah. What was the last question?
Last question is, what's the funniest reason you ever got in trouble for?
Ever got what?
Ever got in trouble?
The funniest reason we ever got in trouble?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
What's the most fun
Move.
reason you ever got in trouble?
So
Moose
who's
has
start?
been googling mug shots before the show, man. So
We already know the answer. Nah.
Go ahead, Walker.
Well, probably the most fun was I was in a band called Beer Breath. And we did like cover tunes and shit. And we used to be the house band at this local bar in Connecticut that was pretty much run by Pagan Motorcycle Club. So we were playing, and this was a biker bar. You don't normally get frat guys in there. Well, these frat dudes and their girlfriends came in. They sat down in the front table, and they were sitting there listening to the band. And back then, I was actually the singer. And I'm standing there at the microphone, and I get hit in the fucking head and in the side of the cheek with a bottle cap. And I look down, and the dudes are laughing. So the next thing I know is I get hit in the face with a lighter. And I stopped the show. I got on the microphone, and I said, first guy to bring me this dude's dick in a jar gets $500. Well, a bunch of Pagan Motorcycle Club members stood up and said, I could use $500. They dragged his ass out of the bar. When the cops pulled up, he was on the ground pinned with his pants down around his knees, and a dude had a straight razor in his hand.
Holy
And
shit.
the cops showed up. They came in, and I got in trouble. I did not get arrested. They wanted to arrest me for inciting a riot. And I got saved because one of the higher up cops was on the take, and he came in and he let me go.
Oh shit.
He was in the motorcycle club's pocket.
Well, that was funny. I laughed for sure.
Well, I can't say I've been in much trouble. I think being a girl has its advantages of worming my way out of a lot of situations. So I think that helps a lot.
You go.
Sean probably got a whole list here, man. He's thinking.
Well, I was figuring whether I was going to give you the 8-year-old Transformer story or the fucking Flogging Molly story. So I'll go with the Flogging Molly. So I was at Flogging Molly in the Electric Factory in Philly, and for those that don't know, my first flat cap came in 1987 by my grandma and my pop, and you know, it was from Ireland, all that shit. Anyway, but I was wearing it that night at the Electric Factory, and I started pitting. I was trashed. I started pitting. Next thing I know, my hat's gone, and it's on this dude's head in front of me, right? So I'm like, give me my hat, because that hat meant a lot to me. The other ones, like whatever, but that one came from like straight from them, you know. And the guy's like, what hat? I'm like, all right, what hat? So I punched him out right in the pit. And I punched him out, and I grabbed my hat, and I put it back on my head. Next thing I know, security's grabbing me from every fucking direction. I'm getting yanked out of this Electric Factory right in the middle of this Flogging Molly pit. And all of a sudden, guys like, he's with us. And I turn around, and all these Irish firefighters in Philly were like, he's with us. Next thing I know, I get stamped, I'm flagged, but I'm drinking the rest of the night with all these Irish firefighters in Philly and watching the rest of the show, man. So that was like my funny story, I guess. The Transformers one, my mom will kill me for even, yeah. She still brings that shit up there. But, yeah. But that was a wild show. And Flogging Molly put on a great show, too, by the way. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
What about you guys?
For me, I stole the chain. I stole the chain that locks the school up when I was like in 6th grade or something. And they couldn't lock the school up because it was like the gym door. They put this big chain around it. I just decided to take it and stick it in my pocket. I don't know what the fuck I did that for. So my teacher like raced down the block. I was like a few blocks away from school, and she's like, "Did you take the chain? They can't lock the school up." I'm like, "No, I didn't take it." She's like, "What's that hanging out of your pocket?" And I had the whole chain hanging out of my pocket. No idea why the fuck I did that. You know, who the hell knows? What, I guess.
Young and dumb.
Yeah, young and dumb. What about you, Chad?
I don't know if it's the funniest, but when I was a kid, one time my parents had made some really raw meat for us to eat, and I was just picking at it, and I wasn't eating it and stuff. And I was wearing like a off-white tennis hat. You know, tennis hats were kind of popular in the 70s. And when my parents weren't looking, I took the raw meat and I put it on top of my head. I put my tennis hat on it, and I said, "Okay, I'm done. I got to go to the bathroom." And my parents just sat there, and they were looking at me, and then they kept laughing and laughing, and the meat had bled through my hat. So they was up underneath my head. I think I grounded the rest of the night, but it was kind of funny.
That kind of wasn't a movie.
Time of the month.
Yeah, time of the month.
Ruined my favorite hat.
What about you, Dubs?
Man, my senior year, dude, I got in trouble with some guys for drinking and had to do community service and all that good stuff. But I was trying to get out of it with my dad. I told him to come pick me up, that we had a flat tire. And when he rolled up, man, the blue lights were all out there. He's like, "What the crap?" I go back inebriated, man. So, yeah, didn't work out for me.
None of my stories like that are funny, unfortunately.
Your dad was Hank Hill. That boy, you're right.
So, I got a couple. I just don't know which one you want to hear. Do you want to hear one about a police, or do you want to hear something that it's more of a sexual harassment thing.
Sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment. Yeah, we'll go with that.
All right, Bill
So
Cosby.
when I was in high school, that was before the Britney Spears effect, where the girls just still wore regular clothes, right? There was no. I mean, you might have one of those girls that used to wear those. What are they? Those bodysuits. That was about the skippiest thing you could wear. This one girl named Tara, she was walking down the steps, and I don't know if you guys remember Frank Rizzo, like a comedian call-in Frank guy from the 90s.
Yeah.
And he used the word beefy tits one time. Okay. So the girl, I'm walking up the stairs. This girl Tara's walking down the stairs, and she had one of those bodysuits on, and she's bouncing pretty good. Okay. And I was like, damn, beefy tits. You know, that was it. That was it. That was none thought of it. I'll be damned. I wasn't sitting in my classroom 45 minutes later, and the assistant principal, Mr. Green, comes gets me. And I was like, I was like, what's going on? He was like, "Do you say that?" I was like, "No." And she and all of her friends, all of her friends said they heard me say it. Yeah. First time ever in this history of Belleville High School that somebody got suspended for sexual harassment. It was me.
I never knew you were on.
You got to register
list,
now
man.
wherever you live.
I never knew you were on the offender list.
Moose, you got to think on your feet when you're a kid. You should have said, "No, I said I got the beefy shits."
Yeah, I ate a Taco Bell.
Don't feel bad. At least you were a kid, dude. I got in trouble with HR like a year ago because I went to some HR thing, and it was like how men can be sexually harassed too, right? So we do this thing, and it was the goofiest videos, dude. And then I come out of it, and I see my buddy Joe walking down the hallway, and I'm like, "Yo, bro, I know the signs now. You're looking at me like I'm fucking ice cream, bro." And I didn't know the HR lady was like right behind me when I said that, bro. I got pulled right back into the office. I had to sign all kinds of documents and shit. At least,
Oh shit!
oh,
That's
dude,
kind
it
of
was
ridiculous
mad.
stuff.
They asked him, dude. They asked my buddy Joe. They were like, "Do you feel any kind of way? Do you feel like?"
Oh my
I
god!
was like, "No, dude. It was a fucking joke. Like, you serious?"
Come on, man.
But dude, I had to like seriously. My operation manager was like, "What the fuck, bro? Can you at least not talk shit when the HR lady's right fucking behind you,
Yeah.
dude?" And I'm like, "Damn it."
I remember when you told me this, and you were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, dude. I walked out, dude. I was falling asleep, dude. I was snoring in that bitch. I almost put my CPAP on, dude. I'm like, and it was like, fuck, dude. And then I walk out, I see my buddy Joe, and I'm just like, let me break his balls. HR lady's right behind me, dude. Ah, fuck, dude.
That was one of the reasons why my last 5 years as an
that
animal
was
warden, I worked
good.
third shift because I hated having to work with coworkers. You know, when I worked third shift, I could work alone and just deal with the animals.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Can I say one more real quick? I'll tell you, and I'll make this real quick. My parents, I was 17 years old. My parents, they drove down here to Georgia from Connecticut for a vacation and left me at the house, which was stupid. And I ended up having a huge ass party. I woke up after the party, me and my buddy Mike Huggard, God rest his soul, we were the only ones that were left at the house. There were burn marks in the carpet where people were lighting fireworks. There was all sorts of fucking damage. My parents were coming home in 2 days. Me and Mike, I was able to fix the burn in the carpet by going up to the attic where I knew there was extra, like, scraps of carpet, and I sat there with a fork for 2 hours, poking carpet into the burns. Okay.
Holy shit.
We got everything cleaned up. Everything looked beautiful. My parents came home and they got home and they looked around. They went, "You had a party." And I went, "What? I don't think so." And they went, "Oh, yeah?" And my dad walks over to the wall and turns one of the pictures back right side up. My buddy Mike, before he left my house, turned every picture in the house upside down.
Oh my god.
I got
That's crazy. Shit. All right, man. Wrap it up, Moose.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Appreciate everybody watching. Thank you guys for joining tonight. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks for coming on.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
And
Appreciate
Sorry
it.
about the language.
yeah,
That's what
No,
we
well,
expect.
I was in the Army. I'm not offended.
We had the parental advisory notice on that.
Yeah, we're the type of people you don't ever put on speakerphone, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
100.
Sean will drop me a voice message in my DM, and I got to leave the room before I play it.
Yeah, that's always a good idea. Yeah, it's
I
always
got
a
to go to
good
the back.
idea.
all right. Again, thank you, Sean, Melissa, Walker. We appreciate
Thanks,
you guys
guys.
joining us. Thanks everybody for
Thanks a
watching.
lot, guys.
Next week.
Thanks for coming on. Thanks everyone for watching.
And go ahead and tell what's going on next week.
Next week, we're going to have Ryan from Peaky Hat doing a drop, I believe, right? And Ryan 2.0. Ryan
Nice.
2.0 is coming on with him, so we'll get to see finally Ryan 2.0 what she looks like.
Make Ryan do the truffle shuffle, dude.
Yeah.
That's on you, man. Make Ryan do the truffle shuffle, dude. He'll do it. He'll do it. He'll do it.
Truffle?
Yeah, make him do truffle shuffle, dude. Ryan's cool as fuck, man.
Yeah,
Make him
he
do
is, he
truffle
is.
shuffle.
Yeah, he was pretty cool last time we had him on.
Yeah. It's a good dude.
All right, everybody. Have a great night.
All right, guys.
Thanks again for
Have a
watching.
great night.
We'll see you guys next week.
Good night.
Take care.
Crush it.